A very good afternoon to you, esteemed viewers of Space TV Kenya, and welcome to Space TV Kenya News at 1. My name is Sadia Mohammed. First, these are the headlines. Nderitu's family seeks justice following his murder. Governor Guyo of Isiolo in trouble after 17 out of 18 voted him out. All eyes on Kome move over appointees of IFBC. On to the main news. Nderitu's family seek justice following his murder. The family of Daniel Nderitu, a man allegedly shot by the police officers in London, Nakuru West, has come out to condemn the arbitrary killing of their relative 4 days ago. The family now wants justice to be done and the officers allegedly involved to be brought to book. Our reporter with more on the story.
Funeral preparations for Daniel Nderitu, 47, are underway at his home in London, Nakuru West. Daniel was shot dead on Monday when a clash broke out between security officers and the residents.
Wakakuja na double cabin, walikuwa polisi waine. Walikuwa na madam na wanaume watatu. Wakakuja kashika kakijana kadogo. Wakasema kako na bangi. Walikuwa shapiga risasi 3 juu. Hadi point hivi. Hapo ndio penye walishikia Dan wetu.
With the family blaming the police officers patrolled London area through the day to prevent protesters demanding justice following Daniel's death from emerging.
Huyu anafanya kazi hapa hivi, anapiga hizi migondi, ndio anauzia watu ndio apate kitu ya kukula. Sasa ndugu yangu alikuwa mtu innocent, asijini walimureza. Kusema serikali waache kutumariza. Tuko na haki ya kuishi hapa Kenya. Hapa hivi ndio tulizaliana, hapa hivi tunaishi. Tunastahili tuishi hapa hivi. Hatuwezi enda nchi nyingine. Hii ndio nchi yenye tuko.
Justice fanyike kwake. Mwanzo Nderitu alikuwa na bibi na watoto 4. Bibi yake aliaga 4 years back. Na sasa hii ndio amerudi amewaacha watoto. Watoto wamebaki sana, jukumu sisi tukawa nini kama ndugu zake.
7 officers have been arrested, with 1 in hospital. 2 officers were released as they did not have their guns at the time of the incident. Detectives were given 7 days to detain them in full examination of the officers' guns to determine who was responsible.
Hatuchakuwa na amani kwa sababu sasa vijana walirudi tena kutan, wakaanza kukua kama wana loot biashara za watu.
Watu wa bodaboda pia walikuwa wanaenda nyumbani kwa sababu hakukuwa na kazi yote inafanyika. Hakukuwa na mtu anapita. Unaona? Na kila mtu alikuwa anaogopa, huenda hawa vijana pia wanaweza fanya nini? Wanaweza kuambia aje ulikuwa unataka kubeba nani? Na sisi tunaomboleza.
For Space TV Kenya News, I am Joyce Kibet.
In other news, Isiolo County Assembly has initiated the process of impeaching the county governor, Abdi Guyo, on allegations that he has been misusing the county's funds and his office. The impeachment bill presented by Representative Abubakar Godana has received the support of 17 out of 18 ward representatives in the assembly. The presentation of the bill opens a 7-day period for Isiolo residents to comment, and as he informed in a statement, the impeachment bill will be discussed in the assembly next Tuesday afternoon. Our reporter brings us up to speed on this story. Ibrahim Hassan Guyo became the second governor since the 2022 elections to reach the Senate to defend himself against being removed from office as the third governor of Isiolo County after all 18 ward representatives of the county assembly confirmed in office that Governor Guyo, who took over the reins of Isiolo County through the Jubilee Party, is accused of misusing the county's office and funds. The main one being appointing 36 advisors contrary to the recommendation of the Salary Commission, which allows governor to employ only 4 advisors.
The governor abused his office appointing 36 advisors. That's madness. And that 20 officers, despite the Isiolo County getting the third lowest budgetary allocation in the country. This against prudent use of public resource as exposed under the Article 201 of the Principles of Public Finance.
Apart from these allegations, Sericho representatives Abubakar Godana, who tabled a motion to impeach the former Nairobi Assembly Majority Leader, says the governor has also been verbally abusing his fellow county leaders in the county, violating constitutional provisions on leadership and ethics.
The governor persisted made disrespectful, demeaning and sexist remarks against the senator of Isiolo County, offending the spirit and letter of Chapter 6 of the Constitution on leadership and integrity. The remarks both within the violation of psychological violence and gender-based violence as contemplated under the Protection Against Domestic Violence Act of 2015.
Since taking office in Isiolo, the governor has been avoiding Senate committee hearings, one on the use of public funds, angering senators. Guyo is expected to defend himself within the next 7 days after the completion of the exercise to gather the views of Isiolo residents on the motion to remove him from office. Reporting for Space TV Kenya News, my name is Sadia Mohammed. We are heading to a short commercial break. Continue keeping it Space TV Kenya. My name is Sadia Mohammed.
Who wants to answer? Mary?
Mary has a toothache.
Oh, I see. And who knows why?
Because her tooth is too big.
No, it might be a hole in her tooth called a cavity.
That's why I brush twice a day using Colgate. Imagine this is your tooth and these are food acids that cause cavities. Colgate with calcium and fluoride helps prevent cavities for maximum cavity protection. And now available in a 12-gram sachet for fresh breath. Only 15 shillings.
Good morning.
Dad, vitamin B2 ni nini?
Vitamin B2 zinapatikana kwa Ilara Fresh Milk. Na unahitaji hizo vitamins kila siku kupata energy, yani mawowo.
Mawowo. Mawowo ya kucheza, mawowo ya kuruka, mawowo ya kuswing, mawowo ya kudunk.
Mawowo.
Ilara Fresh Milk. Jijaze mawowo.
Welcome back and thanks for keeping it Space TV Kenya. This is Space TV Kenya News at Once. My name is Sadia Mohammed. All eyes are on the Chief Justice Martha Koome to see if she will allow the swearing in of the chairman and 6 commissioners of the IEBC after the president published their names despite a court order to prevent the move. 2 activists have filed a petition in court asking the department not to participate in the swearing in of the commission after their names were officially published in the national newspaper. Let's get more from our reporter.
Chief Justice Martha Koome is expected to issue an order on whether to allow or prohibit the judiciary from participating in swearing in of IEBC chairman Erastus Ethekon in an official letter submitted to Koome by activists Kelvin Omondi and Boniface Mwangi. President William Ruto has been accused of violating an order issued by Lawrence Mugambi on May 29, 2025, restraining the publication of the names and swearing in of Erastus Ethekon and the 6 IEBC commissioners until the case is heard and decided. This is after the President William Ruto officially published the name of Erastus Ethekon and Ann Cheri, Moses Atulalala, Mary Sorobit, Francis Odhiambo, and Fahima Arafat in the official government gazette as new IEBC commissioners. This is after activists Kelvin Omondi and Boniface Mwangi told the court that the appointment of Erastus Ethekon and 6 commissioners did not follow the law. Reporting for MKU News, my name is Dylan Dapash.
Let's cross over to sports. The national football team Harambee Stars finally won the match under the leadership of coach Benny Msikati, beating Chad 2-1 in their second attempt last night. The first match between the two ended in a goalless draw 4 days ago. Harambee Stars started well in this second friendly match against Chad, with the Stars scoring the first goal in the 18th minute through Talanta FC striker Emmanuel Osoro. Before halftime, David Saka added a second goal to give Harambee Stars a 2-goal lead at halftime. Chad scored in the second half but were unable to find an equalizer. Harambee Stars made full use of their chances in this match compared to the first. We have come to the end of the news bulletin at this hour. Continue keeping it Space TV Kenya for more news and entertainment. My name is Sadia Mohammed.